Hi guys, welcome back to season 2. Last episode, we began the season on the walk from China to Europe. Our walk is separated by seasons because I need to fly back home sometimes to edit the videos. But this time, I bring my laptop so I can do editing when I'm not walking. We're currently at the city of Zhongshan. It is an industrial city located in the Canton province. By the way, province basically means state. So we are at the state of Canton in southern China. This episode, we're gonna explore some factories along our walk, which a lot of them are empty. I think it has something to do with the trade war between China and the United States. Grab a drink, be relaxed. I hope you enjoy this episode. I don't know how you call this in English, but the TV series and movies, and they don't do the shootings anymore, so now they're open to the public to go in and kind of like a cosplaying. You know, if you want to cosplay, you can cosplay, and we walk around in the ancient cities, like depending what the settings is. So yeah, that's for that. It's pretty interesting. People like it. If you're here in China, try it out. 你好。吃不吃饭啊？哦，刚刚吃过了，吃了一个乳鸽。你们家有乳鸽吗？
有啊，可以啊，你要不要吃？
我已经跑了，谢谢你，下次吧。我到中山市去。
哦，中山市区啊？
对。
跟对面走下去的。
中山市区走过去多远？
走路啊？
啊。
走路就，反正我坐车要40分钟的。
哇，很久哦。你就是住在这里的？
对呀，对面。
我是我从珠海走过来的，我住。
走路啊？走路过来啊？
对啊，走路过来。
哇去，今天几点钟过来的？
今天刚从这里开始走，之前是走过来的。
哦。
好了，祝你生意好啊，生意兴隆，拜拜。A friendly Chinese lady works in the restaurants, trying to get customers. It's really a quiet day today. There's not many people around. Another one here. 你们是一起的是吗？就是这一间是吧？今天好像人很少是吗？
过完节了，就是放假3天了，今天比较近了。
哦，今天比较近了，前2天很忙哈，人很多。
对，人很多。
啊，拜拜。They do that here in China. They stand on the streets and ask you if you want to eat. We got amazing food. I don't think you're allowed to do it in the mall though. There are rules in the mall, but it's pretty chill. A lot of people say China is really strict. They are strict on certain things. They are strict on things that foreigner finds important. Yeah, but Chinese being strict on some different things sometimes. So yeah, it's not exactly the same. Oh wow, another abandoned buildings. We come across so many abandoned buildings on our walk. I can't quite understand what this building is for. Maybe a hotel? Maybe a school? No idea. It's pretty damn abandoned, so there's not even security guards here. There's a guy behind me. 你好，你知道这个以前是什么吗？不知道，你是住这里的吗？游客。
这个以前应该是一个工厂。
工厂哈。
搬走了。
看它空了。哦，还可以租。
就是个厂房嘛。
厂房还可以租。
以前是个工厂，被搬走了。
你是住这里的？
我住在这附近。
你是做什么的？
水厂里面的。
哦，水厂的，哎，挺好啊。
这没办法啊。
工厂
可能教育部还怎么不知道，反正搬走了，这厂就空下来了。
哦，对对对，那边有一个招牌，我进去看一看，拜拜。See, people here in China, they're really friendly. but they mostly are shy. They're shy to cameras. They're still curious. They are curious but shy. Some kind of, yeah, factories for machineries now is getting renting out. Oh, I wonder where the water's coming from. Still people park here, so maybe from people who lives around here. Guys, I'm not gonna do abandoned buildings explorations. I'm really scared of those stuff. I'm scared of the dark, animals, and some weird people lives inside. We're just gonna check it out from the outside. Oh look, a little factory here. For some socks. This is where you get your socks, guys. If you live in outside of China, this is where you get it. But now with the trade war, it's gonna be much more expensive, huh? Oh, look at this. Check this out. This is the neighborhood watch guard that I told you about when we're in Macau. This is called a 土地公. It's kind of like a god within your community. It has no figurines, this one here, but it has the writings on it. This is for money, this is for wealth. So people pray to it for the safety of the neighborhood and for money in general. Oh, check this out. Is this cotton? Not sure, this is cotton, right? A bunch of this. Wow, look at this. Holy cow. So this tree is a cotton tree? Wait, you get cottons from trees? See-through cables, power station. Why they made it see-through? We don't have to look at it. Common people doesn't understand the cabling. I thought you get cottons from little plants, but maybe they're not cotton, huh? Yeah, we have a tree expert in our channel. Let me know if they are cottons. Another factory for papers, all kinds of papers. Do you know what this is, guys? This is supposed to be a lion here. There should be two at every gate. One of them will be a female, another one will be a male. See, this one is a male here. And this one should be a female. Now, usually female will step on a baby lion, and the male supposed to be stepped on something like a ball, like a globe. I don't know what that globe is for, but that's how they do it. And they have a ball inside the mouth, both of them. You can move it around, again, for some meaning, superstitious values. It definitely get less popular here now in the 21st century. But yeah, back then, that's the common practice you're gonna see in pretty much every bigger household. People love it. But it's quite interesting because I don't think China has lions here, do they? Not really, huh? So how they get the ideas of a lion? It's supposed to be tigers. Yeah, China has a bunch of tigers. I don't think they have lions here. This is the beginning. We just start from here and we're gonna walk kind of northwest and we will make it to the city center of Zhongshan city. It takes 5.5 hours. Even though you have a bunch of abandoned factories, look, there's one there. There's not many houses, not many people here. they still take care of the flowers on the sidewalk. Check it out. See? They're not overgrown, so they're getting taken care of. Again, super sweet. And I like the color on this flower. Bright yellow. Woo! Woo! Refreshing. A lot of you give me tips on the walk. We had a problem with blisters and you guys give me a bunch of tips. It's actually really helpful. I'm actually wearing 2 socks right now to stop the feet getting a blisters. It's working so far, but we will see it by the end of today. Really thanks to you guys being really helpful and supportive on all different kind of tips, because some of you actually go on a crazy long distance hike. I have never done it before. The best I do is hike on a mountain occasionally. This is really new to me. We will have to learn as we go. Yeah, I think some of you are right. At a point I need to be camping. 你好。
你好。
这没东西扫啊。
啊，真的少一点。
少一点，扫完了。
没有，往上面扫的。
很干净啊！我一路走过来看到。
扫不是。
我说都没人，这路还很干净，挺好的，谢谢你。
吃饭没有啊？
吃了，你吃了吗？
吃了，吃个饭上班了。
吃了什么？
啊？
吃了什么？
面条。
面条。
是，吃过。
好，拜拜。
拜拜。
Oh my God, everybody's so friendly here. But you know, when you made it here in China, there are some people they will not talk to you. It doesn't matter how friendly you are. There's always people in every country, right? They're just grumpy. They're just grumpy about whatever, right? So, yeah, but most of Chinese are really friendly, super shy. You guys are right. I think at a point, especially when we made it to like a northwest China and Central Asia, like Kazakhstan, where the population is just not much and I couldn't walk to the next town within 1 day, so I do have to camp, which I don't really like. I camped like once in my life when I was in school and I never want to do it again. I couldn't sleep at night. The birds and the insects and whatever animals in the jungle, they're singing, they're dancing at night. They don't want to sleep. Oh my God. It was terrible. I don't really like camping, but I think at a point we have to. Another abandoned buildings. Jesus. This one says factories for rent. Furniture factory. I'm just gonna step inside a little bit. Oh, it looks kind of like abandoned for maybe for the year, for like at least a few months, right? Depending on the grass, how much it grows here. It's not like abandoned in the last month. I think, guys, the trade war between China and the United States are actually kind of serious. China does take a hit. I can tell, definitely. I don't think China is trying to lie about it. They say it's bad for business for both parties, so it's much complicated, the whole trade war thing. The whole street that we walk for like 20 minutes now, that just every single factory is empty. This is a perfect place to sleep, to live if you are homeless. But I don't see many homeless in China. There definitely are some homeless people here and there. You can see them if you live here long enough, but it's nothing close to the scale in America, in like some Europe countries.
I don't know what they do. Maybe they, the authority come and, you know, take them away, like help them in a way. Maybe we'll find out in the future, huh? Look at this abstract artwork painting on the side of the mountains. I can understand this is the ocean, right? And that is like a boat. The sun and the birds was on this side here. This is tree, people. We're gonna walk on the highway now. This app never takes me to the highway. But yeah, this is the right way. We're gonna have to go and turn right here. This app, this Chinese app always takes me like a safe walking street. Never takes me on the highway because you can't go on the highway to walk because you're traveling too slow. God damn it. They have a crosswalk here, but there's no sidewalk. I don't know where I should be walking right now. Oh. Damn, this is actually quite dangerous. This is the first time we're walking on a freeway. This is not supposed to be like this.